Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is time for Theme Thursdays. Yes, indeed. Apologies for no episode last week. I was very busy, and I didn't really get time to do any recording, which is unfortunate, but we are back in UU once again with a team suggested by my man, Bill Standish. His links down in the description, I'll make sure you check them out. He is a great friend of mine, and he suggested that I use a theme of cats, which is strange that I haven't done already. Like, I've done dogs, but I never did cats, which is odd. Now, I've had to go a little bit outside the box for some of these. Some of these are not necessarily cats, but they look quite feline, so we're going to go with it, we're going to roll with it, and let's see who we're using. Now, first up, we're using Zeraora. Had to be done. This thing is very cat-like, very feline, and really good. So, it's crazy powerful. It's not crazy powerful, it's crazy quick. It's not like stupendously powerful, but it's a very nice sweeper, and it can outspeed a fair amount of Scarfers. We've got Mixed Life Orb. It's a very standard set with Plasma Fist, Drain Punch, Knockoff, and Hidden Power Ice. You can run close combat, but I like to have a little bit of active recovery. Then we have Incineroar, another cat-like thing. We've got a Scarfed Incineroar. It has Intimidate now, which is grand. Flare Blitz, Knockoff, Drain Punch, and U-Turn on there. Then Hellcat is going to be Purugly. I'm a big fan of Purugly. I'm a big proponent of it. I think it's better than people give it credit for. That Defiant ability is really nice with Intimidate users floating around. Silk Scarf on there with Fake Out, Knockoff, U-Turn, and Return. Then we have Lipard. Lipard, the leopard-like thing. It's another nice little tricksy thing. I like using it in a tricksy way. U-Turn again on there, Taunt, Knockoff, and Encore. This thing is really nice to deal with the variety of set-off sweepers that we've got like kicking around if you can get the predictions right. Then we have Espeon. Espeon is going to be a Calm Mind offensive 3 attacks sort of sweeper here. Psychic, Shadow Ball, Hidden Power Fighting along with Calm Mind on there. It's a speedy one. You can use defensive variants of Calm Mind users, of course, but Espeon doesn't really fit into that mold. Its HP and defense are too low to really bother investing in. So, in terms of bulk on this team, we're going with another evolution. That's going to be Vaporeon. Again, I know these aren't quite cats, but work with me here. There aren't all that many. I didn't want to use so many fighting type weaknesses, including like Persian and all that lot. So, we've got a physically defensive Vaporeon here. Scald, Wish, Toxic, and Ice Beam. Very standard stuff. So, really quick go over the team there. That is it. Let's get into 1 or 2 battles and see exactly how things play out. Right. Panda Bin. With threats on threats. Vaporeon does well here. Outside of ye old and Manectric. What's our play? What's his play? Manectric's actually a pretty good lead for him. I kind of want to go Purugly and just fake something out. He's going to go with the Darm. Let's fake you out and get some prior damage on. That's not bad damage. Now he could be Scarfed. And this will be a good way of telling if he is. He is Scarfed, he's just straight up Scarfed. That's fine. Okay. We're going to go into Incineroar, get the Intimidate. And we are going to... Is he Scarfed? Yes, he is. We're going to U-turn because he's not staying in. He goes into the Crobat, that's fine, and we can go into Zeraora. No, I don't think he wants to stay. I think he wants to go into the Manectric here, which is going to be Mega. I'll just go for Knockoff. This will hurt. I'm just going to Drain Punch as he goes into Cavalion. Nice. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, you're super defensive, I think. Now, what are you going to go for... We're just going to go into Vaporeon. He might just get up his rocks. He's going to go for close combat, which doesn't do very much at all. I'm just going to see if I can chunk something down. Just going to go into the Crobat. Can we get a burn? That would be nice if we can snag a burn. We cannot. That's alright. I'll throw up a wish. He's going to go for Super Fang. I do want to kind of try and take this wish for myself. I'll go for Ice Beam. I see Brave Birds will not kill. Ice Beam will do a decent little chunk and we get the wish back, which is nice. So he's Super Fang Brave Bird. We can assume he has Roost. And there indeed is the Roost, which is fine. I'm going to make an aggressive play here and switch into Zeraora. As he goes for the Bird of Braveness. We get that back, which is nice. Let's see, if I knock off and he goes into the Gabalion, that's a problem. I'm just going to knock off. He goes into the Manectric. Which is going to take a healthy chunklet. And then I'll just go for the Drain. He won't outspeed us? No, he won't. That's good. Manectric down. That's nice. I'm going to have a little sip of my tea to celebrate. And we're 5 on 5. In comes Dom. Vaporeon's taken a lot of damage. Incineroar can really put the hurt on things once this Dom is gone, is the thing. But he may just U-turn here. I'm going to go to Vaporeon, it's a safe play. He's going to Earthquake in case I went into, in case I don't really know, in case I did what. It's not doing very much. I am just going to wish as he goes into the Sylveon. Oh, you're getting Toxic. And I'm hoping I can live a hit. You're getting very Toxic very quickly. If he specs, he probably actually just straight up murders our face. Oh, that did nothing. Okay, he is presumably some kind of bulky variant. Oh, we're going to Espeon here. As he goes into the Cobalion. Now, I outspeed you. Let's give Psychic a go. As he goes into the Scizor. To be expected. Knockoff is possibly coming our way. Which we will not live. He might be... I'm going to go into Vaporeon. I have to go into Vaporeon. He's going to U-turn. That hurt. That would have killed good old Espeon over here. He's probably going into... Is he going into Sylveon? Or is he going into Crobat? Or maybe even the Cobalion. But Cobalion's close combat did... How much? 30%. I still have my leftovers, so we should be able to set up a wish and take 2, I would think. Oh, he's gone! Oh, well, that's disappointing. Huh. That is disappointing. Oh well. Clearly he had nothing to do with Vaporeon once the Mega Manectric went down, so hopefully we'll cut... Oh, he's back. He's back. Pandabin has returned. What a rollercoaster of emotions this battle is. What is he going to go into? He's going to go into the Cabalion again. I'm going to set up a wish and hope he doesn't have Swords Dance. He has Toxic. Interesting. You're getting scalded. By the time we close combat, so I go for Scald, I'll be on about 80% at the end of this turn. I get the burn, that's super nice. Oh, he's Figgy Berry. Okay. And we're down to 84%, which is a good total to be at. I don't really know what business he has staying in here. I'm going to go into Espeon as he gets up his rocks, but he doesn't because Magic Bounce. Oh, it's beautiful. It really is. Now things are looking better. Hidden Power Fighting as he goes into the Sylveon. That does nothing. But that's okay. I'll set up Calm Mind. He can try and wish. He's going to go for Heal Bell. Get rid of the burn on Cabalion, which is a good play. Let's Psychic here. And get a crit, which doesn't do a lot of damage anyway. Wish incoming. I'm just going to Psychic. And that'll take out the Sylveon, that's nice. Okay, Sizzle's coming in. I would assume. Unless he really wants to get a defog off. No, he's going to go into the Darm. Now, he has two potential defoggers here. I'm going to go to Vaporeon again. He does U-turn. Crobat or Sizzle? Crobat, okay, he's defogging, I would imagine. But I'm just going to go hard into Zeraora here. I need to just keep Vaporeon around at this point because... Oh, he's left again. Oh, come on now. Come on, Panda Bin. Do the thing. Come on back. It's looking like a good game. You can still win it. Come on, believe in yourself. Essentially, my thought process here is Zeraora can just ruin things, but if he, I just need to keep Vaporeon around for that Darm, basically. But I don't know if Panda Bin's coming back, gang. Which is a shame because this was. Oh no, he is. He or she is. Panda Bin, what are you doing to me? Right, what is the play here? A Roost. This is fine. Something is getting Plasma Fisted to the face. That was potentially dodgy. That's just a gone Crobat. A very gone Crobat indeed. Now in comes the Scizor. The Cabalion can be dealt with. The Scizor can. I'm just going to knock off whatever you have. He's going for Bullet Punch. We knock off the Choice Band. And now we drain as he doesn't kill us. This is very nice. Now, can we live the Life Orb Recall with the Drain Punch? Yes, we can. Very nice. This should be it. He's got to go into the Cabalion. He's going to forfeit because he couldn't win that one. Grand, okay. So Vaporeon putting in a shift. And Zeraora is basically just the Vaporeon Zeraora show. Clutch Stealth Rock reversal by Espeon. Let's see if we can find another game. Right. Ecafaldage. Ecafordage? Ecafodage. A person who has a very threatening team indeed. I just see Rotom as the lead. I see Rotom as the lead. Perugly, let's lead with it. He goes with Necrozma. Let's scout for some damage. That does some damage. Let's knock off whatever item you have, which is a metronome. As Photon goes, it just kills us. Metronome Necrozma is not one that you see every day. Okay, let's go into your boy Zeraora and just kill this thing. Nice. Okay, Necrozma down. Metronome is come there straight into the crook. 17 different kinds of scarfed is what you are. Vaporeon is going to come in. Ow. That actually hurt more than I wanted it to. I'm going to throw a Toxic onto the incoming Rotom Heat, which is super nice. Now, I have Volt Absorb, and I'm going to give it a go. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Do I want to take the chance that you have a Will-O-Wisp? But you didn't show leftovers. It has an Iapapa berry. Wait a minute. Iapapa, doesn't that help against psychic types as we Drain Punch? What is happening here? Komodo is what's happening here, and that's a problem. That's just a huge problem. Let's go to Lipod, just to sort of sack it. He goes for Clanging. Ow! Life Orb Komodo did just do me an ow. Now, Espeon can come in and will outspeed you. Kind of want to go for a Hidden Power on one of these predicted switches. And will. It's going to be Sizzle. Ah, that's a shame. Oh, we'll just go into Incineroar. Get the Intimidate. He's going to U-turn. Ow. And go into his Komodo. Now we do outpace you. Just going to Drain Punch. And he's going to kill us, presumably. Ow, again. This thing is just a huge issue. It's a huge pain in my arse. But I can Drain. He will die. And anything's going to take a pretty sizable chunk of damage from this dude. These dark types are a problem. Rotom Heat is going to die. And immediately into Crook, immediately into Crook. Oh, you're so scarfed. If you're not scarfed, I'm going to be really annoyed. And yes, I'm going back into Vaporeon again. And I'll Ice Beam on the switch into Komodo. Beautiful. Down goes Komodo. Now in can come the Mega Shark versus... No, it's going to be Ye Old and Sizzle. Who's going to U-turn and not kill us, which is nice. And now we go for a Whoosh. going to take a calculated risk, which sort of pays off. He's rough skin. I'm drain punching. Give me that health. Sack Vaporeon. Oh, he goes for Pursuit. That's really unfortunate. Now I'm going to Scald and get the burn. I'm not going to get the burn, that's unfortunate, but oh well. Wish is what we're going to try. He's going to Mega and Crunch. I'm going to go back into this guy and Drain. Health. Good. I have to hope he's not Scarfed. He is, which is unfortunate, because now he is going to win this one, which is sad, but we will Hidden Power Fighting as he kills for the knockoff. That's okay. A GG there to you, good sir or madam, and we'll see if we can find one more game. Ooh, this is a team of One Wet Dream. Well, that's lovely. Espeon in equal parts had a great time here and a terrible time here. Lead with Progly as Frostlass comes in. Risky move here going into Xavier, but I don't want him to get any spikes up, which he tries to do and fails. Ooh, this is a speed tie. Goes into Deblade. That is risky, because that does some damages and gets a special defense drop, which is okay. He's going for Shadow Sneak. I'm going into Progly. Yes. Knock off. He may live this. He does live this, and he's going to go for Sacred Sword, and true to form, down goes Hellcat. But I can go into Angle, and something else is getting knocked off, or he's going to sack this, which is fine. Very fine indeed. I kind of wanted to go into Frostlass. He goes with the Sharpedo. That's sad, boys. Hard into Vaporeon. Earthquake. That's cool. You're getting toxic. Strong Draw Crunch. That's okay. Intimidate. Still does a lot of damage. Attack drop into Vaporeon once again. Is he going to take the bait? No, he's not, which is sad. But we are chunking this thing down, which I guess is okay. Crunch did 47 before, now he's at -1. Wish, is he Earthquakes? Which I guess is fine. And now we go into Angle, as he gets a double Intimidate, he goes for the Crunch, and we get that Wish back. And down goes Sharpedo. Nice! We just stalled out a Mega Shark, which is grand. Now, Komodo, yeah. Does he know that we're Scarfed? He doesn't know that we're Scarfed, which is a nice... Let's maintain that illusion. I'm going to Lipard and hope he goes for like Dragon Dance or something. He goes for, oh dear, he's going for Devastation. Oh, ow. Okay. That wasn't fun. Right, Espeon. literally just going to Psychic something. In comes Bisharp. And we're going to go for Hidden Power Fighting and take out Bisharp. Nice. Very nice indeed. Super nice. Now, we really need this Espeon for just everything. Here's Lati, which we are not going to try and set up on. We're instead going to go into Incineroar, which is a huge risk, because Draco does a lot of damage. Let us knock off. Okay, he is... well, he's just going to kill us. That's fine too. But now it can be the turn of Espeon. Calm Mind. And we might be good to go. He's going to go into Komodo, which is now going to very much die to a Psychic. Grand. Frostlass. We outspeed, taking out the Shadow Ball. This might be end game. Latias going to take a Shadow Ball. It is a speed tie, unless he is indeed Scarfed himself, which he may be. I guess we'll see. We won't really know. Trying to Healing Wish, but that's going to be an effective kill for Espeon, and that is going to be that. So, with that, that'll be the end of this video. So thank you all very much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed. Let's take a look back at that team real quick. Zeraora did some things, as far as I recall. A few good things. Incineroar didn't really do as much damage as I would like, but it was useful in weird ways, like helping to stall and juggle a Mega Sharpedo of all things. Perugly did a lot of fake outing and a lot of dying, which was super nice. Lipod really did nothing. Espeon put in a big shift, and as did Vaporeon. I mean, what can you expect? They're two of the best evolutions. I mean, Vaporeon is known as one of the best evolutions. I maintain that Espeon is super underrated, and is very, very dangerous. But I'll have to think of who's going to get the thumbnail for this one, but that's a story for another time. So yes, as I say, thanks for watching. Thank you very much to my man Bill Standish for suggesting this week's theme. Remember, his links will be down in the description below. Make sure you check them out. Aside from anything else, if you need like layouts or like logos or stuff done, this is your man, alright? Shamelessly, or not, there's no shame here actually, I'm just going to plug the hell out of Bill Standish. Go to this man for your GFX needs. He has done a lot of GFX for a lot of people, including myself, and he's awesome at it. So do that thing if you need that done. He's very reasonably priced and he's very good at his job. But remember, if there are any themes that you want to see me use, put them down in the comment section below or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there, either message me directly or use the hashtag ShroomThemeThursdays, because remember, you suggest the theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. So, with that being said, my final thank you to you all for watching, and I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Laters.